안녕하세요. 오랜만이에요. 반가워요. 잘 지냈어요? How have you been, guys? Welcome, welcome. So today will be the first lesson that we merge between A1 group and A2 group together, right? Okay, just 1 second. Okay. Ooh, what's going on out there? All right, welcome, guys. Let's wait other people to join first, okay? Okay, let me just publish this link to Facebook as well. Class B. Alrighty. Okay, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요, 로이테 씨. 반가워요. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Let's wait more people to join. We're supposed to have about 10 people today, right? How have you been, guys? It's been a while, right? Come on in, come on in. Okay. 슬리 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. Welcome, guys. Come, quick. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks, right? How was your studying going? Korean studying? Is this streaming helpful? I eventually need to switch to the real videos, unfortunately, but yeah, at the moment this is what I can do, right? It's good, lovely. Oh, so happy. Okay. Oh, thank you. 고마워요. I just took a shower. That's why. Oh, really? You know, because I'm Asian, right? I have lots of melanin, so that it takes like 3 times of bleaching it. And then of course, like every single time I have to like redone on top, like the roots part, right? And for me, it's like 3 times, yeah. And then one of my students just dyed his hair, like same color as me, and he said he just needed to do it once. I'm like, wow, lucky you. Right. Oh, we got only 4 people today. Well, I'm pretty sure one is me. We're only 3. Yeah, right. It just, I mean, it looks good, but my hair is not as healthy as before, like when I was younger, right? So I don't know if it's worth it or not. I mean, I don't know. As you can see, it's not really like nice, like straight, nice, healthy hair. Like you feel this is like definitely not healthy. Okay. Well, I was going to have a lesson if we are more than 10 people, as I said, but seems there's only 4 people in there. Oh dear. Thank you. I will do my best. All right. So, guys, well, since there are not many people joined today, I think it's because of the how do I say? I don't know, like we are doing like 2 hours earlier than general time, I guess, right? And then I feel like not many people feel like they should join for live video, unfortunately. So, well, we'll see. Okay, let's actually review a little quickly. So, do you guys remember? Let me switch it. Right, I hope so too. So here we did the 육하원칙, which is 누구. First of all, we did 누구, who, 언제, when, 어디, 어디서, what, 무엇, 무엇을, 왜, why, right? And then 어떻게. So that was basic. And then we did the extra bit as which, right? 어느, 어떤, 무슨. We are doing reviewing quickly at the moment, right? 어느, 어떤, 무슨. So that one pretty much 3 different which in Korean, right? And then 무슨, similar as 몇, right? Okay. So yeah, we were making lots of different sentences and also using 얼마나. 얼마나 빨라요? Here, 빨라요, right? So if it was too difficult, just ignore this part I told you, right? Just 이 기차가 얼마나 빨라요? So that will be good enough, right? 얼마나 맛있어요? Like other thing, it just doesn't really make sense, unfortunately. But in general, it does, right? 얼마나 아파요? 얼마나 아파요? 주사가 얼마나 아파요? 안녕하세요, 모하메드 씨. Right? 주사가 얼마나 아파요? Like that. So, 얼마나 아파요? 하나도 안 아파요. We learned these things before, right? 거기는 얼마나 추워요? Over there, there, like that location, right? 거기는 얼마나 추워요? How cold is it? How cold is it there, right? And then we also learned with A1 group lesson. You guys remember? It's been a while, wasn't it? I hope you guys already practiced. How can I say it's really delicious? 정말 맛있어요. 진짜 맛있어요. Like that? Right? Let me just turn this one off. A2 lesson needs to be off, right? Yeah, turn off. Hold on. 1 second. It's quite slow at the moment. I don't know what is going on. Oopsie. What's happening? There. Cool. So yes, we did 얼마나 추워요, right? 얼마나 한국은 얼마나 추운 나라예요? How cold is Korea, right? Well, how cold country is Korea? It's quite difficult, I know that. But again, guys, if adding adverb or adjective way, if these are difficult, just use the verb only. 영화가 얼마나 무서웠어요? Scary. How scary was the movie, right? 얼마나 무서운 actually it is adjective, right? 얼마나 무서운 밤이었어요. So 잘생겼어요. That was extra, wasn't it? 잘생겼어요. You look handsome. Like 잘, well, formulated, well-shaped, well-shaped basically, right? 생기다. So it's another fun expression, right? So 생기다, we can use this 생기다. 얼마나 무섭게 생겼어요. 얼마나 잘생겼어요. Of course. 얼마나 무섭게 생겼어요. How scary look is the person we're talking about, right? Very good. So that was 얼마나, guys. Okay. And the next one we are reviewing at the moment, guys. Something 시다. We are putting 시 in the middle of the verb and it makes the whole sentence become extra polite, right, guys? So something 세요. Please 세요. So that we put 주세요, please. 주다 is come from give, to give, right? So, well, if you translate directly, it become please give me certain things. However, I mean, technically the more smoother way will be can I have something please 주세요. So you're also adding 좀 as a little, right? 좀 주세요. Something 좀 주세요. And there are two other ways of saying it. Yeah, I told you guys to watch the other. So this is A1 group, okay? No, we didn't do this on A2 group. I told you to watch the other 2-3 videos that we did, all right? You can actually see it on my, how do we say, how do you call that? The playlist? Yeah, playlist. You'll be able to see. Hi, Foster. 감기에 걸리다. Yes, 감기에 걸리다. Have a cold, right? 감기에 걸리다. So 주세요. So please do, please give me, or please can I have something? And you can put 좀 as well, right? And then 해주세요. You can also put, you can merge verb, right? Something 주세요. So please give me that offer, which is to do something. Please do that for me. That's what it is, right? 해주세요. 가주세요 will be please go for me, right? So it's being extra polite, okay? Instead of just something 주세요. So instead of saying 창문 좀 여세요. Yes, that's very direct, right? So instead of saying that, 열어주세요. So making it extra gentle. 창문 좀 열어주세요. Please open the window, right? 좀 doesn't mean a little, guys, right? Shall we try a bit more? Can you take a picture for us? How do we say? Picture. Yep. Can you take a photo of us, please? 사진, photo. 사진을, or you don't have to put it because it's obvious. 사진 좀 찍어주세요. 사진 찍으세요. You're ordering somebody. 찍어주세요. Please do that for me, right? 찍어주세요. 사진 좀 찍어주세요. Of course, there is much more nicer, much more gentle way of saying more than 찍어주세요. That's still higher enough, right? 사진 is photo. Okay. 사진 좀 찍어주세요. However, for now, 찍어주세요 will be good enough, right? No. 6개? No. 6명이 있어요. 개 is a counter for object, remember? 사진 좀 찍어주세요. Okay? So please do that. Please take off your shoes. How do we say? Please take off your shoes. Please take off your shoes. Anyone? Take off, how do we say? Take your shoes off. Anyone? Your shoes? So your is obvious. I'm talking to you right now, so we skip it, right? Shoes, 신발. Of course, you can put 신발을, 신발, and then you can also put 좀, being extra polite, right? 벗어주세요. 신발을 벗어주세요. 벗다, take off some clothes or items, right? 벗다, 벗어주세요. Please do that for me. If you just want to order somebody but gently, then 벗으세요. 벗으세요. 신발을 벗으세요. You're ordering. 벗어주세요. Please do it for me. Right? You see the difference, right? Okay, all good? Anyone has a question? All good, guys? Shall we move on? So we did please do not, please don't do something. So do you guys remember do not was something something else, right? Something what did we learn before? Do you guys remember? Something 않다. What was it? 않다 is written form of don't, right? Something 못하다. What was it? I cannot. Written form, right? And now we are adding up. So these are the previous one. Long time ago, we did this one before, right? 금지 마세요. That's not correct. 지 말다 is the one, right? 지 말다 was the negative form of stop doing something. Okay? Please stop. Do something. So 말다, and then you need to be a bit polite. So 쉬다. 뭐뭐 하지 마세요. That's how it becomes 지 마세요. Please don't do that. Okay? 지 마세요. 지 마세요. 지 마세요. Right? So please don't put the oops. Please don't put the sugar in my tea. 제 차에, so 차 can be two different meaning. The tea or the car. So 제 차에 설탕을 sugar 넣지 마세요. Please do not put. So it's a bit ordering, right? But still being polite but ordering. 넣지 마세요. 넣지 말아 주세요. Please don't do that for me. Okay? I don't understand what you're saying. Silly. No clue. Sorry. 넣지 말아 주세요. Please do not put sugar in my tea. Right. Please don't touch the painting in this museum. What was it? How do we say? This one. Let's skip this one for now, right? So let's do this one only. So, in this museum, 박물관, 이 박물관에서, because this event is happening in 박물관, right? Hello, hi. Hello, Hippolyte. How have you been? 박물관, 이 박물관에서 그림을, right? Or you can actually switch it to 작품, by the way. 작품 means a bit more like, how do we say, some arts. It can be anything, to be honest. Yeah. 작품을 or 그림을 만지지 마세요. You're ordering, right? 안녕하세요, precious star. It is. Yeah, you can have a look. I mean, we're reviewing at the moment. 그림을 or 작품을, that's artwork. Okay. 그림 or 작품을 만지지 마세요. Or 만지지 말아주세요. Please do that for me. Right? or 사진을 찍지 마세요. 찍지 마세요. You're ordering. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it, please. And if we say 사진을 찍지 말아주세요, then please don't do that for me. So being extra polite here. Okay. 좋아요. And then we did learn several vocabularies before, right? 그제, 그제, yeah, it can be a bit difficult, right? But it's that bunch of words that's good to know. 오늘, that's today. So 어제, yesterday, 어저께. Not artist, it's artwork. Artworks. 작품. Artworks. Okay. 오늘, 어제, yesterday, but actually 어제 is a shortened form of 어저께. Okay, new word. 그제, 그저께, right? And then a couple of days before yesterday, what was it? 그제, 그저께, right? We still do use it time to time, alright? Tomorrow, 내일. A day after tomorrow, 모레. And then a couple of days after tomorrow, that's 글피. However, 글피 is kind of disappearing. Not many people using it, unfortunately. But we do use this 내일 모레. 내일 모레. Yeah, that was a little bit too advanced, isn't it? 내일 모레. Alright, 내일 모레. Near future. We use it as a near future, remember guys? 저는 내일 모레 40이에요, like this. 40. What was 40? 40. 40 is old. I will be 40 in 내일 모레. Guys, right? 저 내일 모레 40이에요. Okay. 좋아요. By the way, Bulit, I thought you are not able to do the lesson like at this time. Is it? Did you finish early? And then we did the be plus ing. That was another easy grammar, right? 고 있다. Something 고 있어요. I am doing right now is present continuous, right? Present continuous, which means I am doing it right now, right? So, 하고 있어요. So we are adding 하다, right? 하다, infinitive form. So, I'm studying Korean with 물고기 friend. 저는 물고기 친구들이랑, 물고기 friend, right? 물고기 친구들이랑 with 한국어를, Korean language 공부하고 있어요. I am studying, right? 저는 물고기 친구들이랑 한국어를 공부하고 있어요. Too fast? One more time. 저는 물고기 친구들이랑, right? 저는 물고기 친구들이랑 한국어를 공부하고 있어요. 공부하고 있어요. 한국어를 공부하고 있어요. Okay? 공부하고 있어요. Right. We were, but by the way, guys, these are we already did in the other lessons, so there are the streaming videos here, so please go through it. We're just doing a quick one. I want to know who is 물고기. 물고기 is like this one, isn't it? Don't you remember? 물고기. What's 물고기?
I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can try.
That was Google. Oh dear. So, 물고기. We are, this group, this channel is 물고기, isn't it? So, I'm calling you guys 물고기, right? Including me. We're 물고기. We have to just swim fast, yeah? We were watching telly a couple of days ago, right? We were past tense. Can you guys make it? 우리는, so find the subject, 우리는. 2 days ago, couple of days ago, so you can just put it 2 days, literally, 2일 전에, or 이틀 전에, 이틀, that's another way of saying, so actually we have to go back. Really? No, it's not a person. This is my channel name, isn't it? A day, 하루, there are names for those ones, okay? So 하루 would be good to know, isn't it? 하루, 이틀, 사흘. Let me change the color. 사흘, 나흘, 5 days. 닷새, 6 days. 엿새, 7 days. 일회, 8 days. 여드레, 9 days. 아흐레, 10 days. 열흘, 열흘, right? 열흘, however, the H, right? Similar as a circle. 열흘, 15 days. 보름, 보름. And then we count month as 달, right? So 한 달, 두 달, 세 달, 네 달. We are very familiar with numbers, yeah? Have to keep continue learning, practicing numbers, yeah? A couple of days ago, so that we can put 이틀 instead of 일, okay? 이틀 전에, 우리는 이틀 전에, or we can also change it to 그저께, right? What was it? 그저께? We just did it before. 그저께, right? TV를, you can literally say TV as TV. We don't pronounce V. 테레비 is another way. Or 텔레비전을 보고 있었어요. Was watching. Was, we were watching. 보고 있었어요. Okay. Not too bad. Done. I was cooking 떡볶이 last week. 저는 저번 주에 떡볶이를 만들고 있었어요. Right? We will be. So now it's future tense. You can also add with the future tense. 우리는 in an hour. 1시간, 1 hour. We learned the counter, right? 1시간 안에. In. We learned that as well, right? 1시간 안에 물을 끓이다. If you guys watched my 떡볶이 video, you'll probably be able to see this one, how we use it, yeah? Yeah, it's not too bad, isn't it? 끓이고 있을 거예요. 끓이고 있어요. 끓이고, and then you need to add the tense after. 끓이고 있을 거예요. 물을 끓이고 있을 거예요. 우리는 1시간 안에 물을 끓이고 있을 거예요. So please come back quickly, like kind of meaning, right? So we will be doing something. Okay? We'll be dancing tomorrow. 우리는 내일 춤을 추고 있을 거예요. How does it work? 춤을 추다, that's the verb. 고 있다, it's happening right now. And the tense일 거예요. 춤을, and then these are the format. You have to take it off, yeah? 추고 있을 거예요. 춤을 추고 있을 거예요, right? Guys, remember these, yeah? And then the difference between 을 거예요 and 갈게요. So let's put it. 할 거예요 or 할게요. 갈 거예요, 갈게요, right? This one's basically the main difference. Both are will, like I will, but 을 거예요 is technically just will. I will do, I will go, I will eat, right? But 을게요 has a promising inside. So I promise that I will do. I will make sure that I will do that, right? 뭐뭐 할게요, right? 저 오늘 숙제할게요. 저는 오늘 숙제할게요. But actually we don't really put the 는 there using 을게요 form. So 숙제할게요. 저 숙제할게요. I will do the homework. 숙제할게요. Okay? 한국어 공부할게요. Will do. Right? I am not speaking in Korean. What was it? Making in negative form, you just need to put the an, right? 저는 한국어로 in Korean 말 안 하고 있어요. We are detaching it 하다 verb, right? 말 안 하고 있어요. 저는 한국어로 말 안 하고 있어요. Okay? 말하다 plus 고 있다. And then 지 않다, you can actually make a written format, right? 말하고 있지 않아요. Or you can switch this one. 맞지 않다 first. So 말하지 않고 있어요. 말하지 않고 있어요. What's the difference? 저는 한국어로 말하고 있지 않아요. 말하지 않고 있어요. Difference? You guys need to watch the previous video, the streaming video. It will be there, right? I am not speaking right now. And this one, I am not speaking. You see what it is, right? 좋아요. Next one. We did can before, right? 말하고 있지 않아요. 말하다. Maybe. Can, 할 수 있어요. 할 수 있어요. I can do it. 저는 할 수 있어요. I can do it. I can drink milk fast. 저는 우유를 빨리 마실 수 있어요. So 빨리, that's adverb. Adverb always go right before the verb, right? 저는 우유를 빨리 마실 수 있어요. Right? He can read an article in Spanish. What was it? 그는 in Spanish, 스페인어로 news article, 뉴스 기사. 기사 is article, right? 뉴스 기사를 object, right? 그는 스페인어로 뉴스 기사를 읽을 수 있어요. Okay. Can is not too bad, isn't it? Is it? 할 수 있어요. Cannot, we landed 못 before. This time 수 없어요. Past tense, 을 수 없었어요. Future tense, 을 수 없을 거예요. I won't be able to, right? And then we also briefly talked about this one. Seems like 것 같아요, right? We actually say this really often, isn't it? Because Korean loves to say indirectly in certain stuff. 것 같아요, right? This one, we did this one before as well. Shall we? Something, shall we do this? Shall we do that? 이거 할까요? 근데 시작할까요? Shall we start? Right? 준비할까요? Shall we get ready? Or should I get ready? So it's more like, shall we, like kind of checking. Shall we? Shall we do it? Shall we not? Right? 우리 올해, we usually skip this one, right? 우리 올해 한국어 공부 열심히 할까요? 우리 올해 한국어 공부 열심히 할까요? What does it mean? Shall we study hard? Korean study hard, right? Or shall we study Korean hard this year? 올해, this year. Shall we cook 떡국 today? 떡국, that's a rice. It's actually New Year rice bowl, like rice soup dish, right? So, shall we cook 떡국 today? 우리 오늘 떡국을 만들까요? Right? Suggestion, shall we? 우리 집에 일찍 갈까요? Shall we go home early? 요리할까요? 우리 요리할까요? But generally, I told you, we don't really use 요리하다 before, right? And we did, in the end, learn how to put the things together. We actually needed to put and as 하고 or 랑 or 와 or 과, right? That's for noun and noun. 하고, right? 한국어하고 중국어하고 일본어하고, right? 하고. Or 한국어랑 중국어랑 일본어랑, right? You can switch around, and then I told you that 와 and 과 is a written form, right? Sentence into sentence is a bit different. We need to put 그리고. So you need to start the sentence with 그리고. So, I am Korean, dot, and I am a teacher, Korean teacher. If you want to say that, then 저는 한국 사람이에요. 그리고 저는 한국어 선생님이에요, right? But if you're merging this together, it become 이에요 plus 그리고, so it become 이고, right? Again, we did this one in previous lessons, okay? Please check. 저는 한국 사람이고 한국어 선생님이에요. 안녕하세요, 타냐. Is it Tanya? Taina, right? Taina. Keep confusing. Sorry, guys. Sorry. 저는 한국 사람이고 한국어 선생님이에요. Okay? So we did learn a few stuff. 그리고 as and, right? 그리고 there. Can I? Nope. It's not showing well. Okay. 안녕하세요. Sentence and sentence 그리고 sentence so sentence A so that B 그래서 if you want to say so that become 그리고 나서 but if you make it shorten it becomes same okay it will become the same stuff. 그래서 I'm hungry, so I will eat pasta now. 저는 배고파서 지금 파스타를 먹을 거예요. 저는 배고파요. 그래서 지금 파스타를 먹을 거예요. If it's too difficult to combine sentences together, it's totally fine. Just divide it, right? 저는 배고파요. 그래서 지금 파스타를 먹을 거예요. Once you get used to it, creating the basic sentence, you'll be able to combine together a bit easier, right? 저는 배고파서 지금 파스타를 먹을 거예요. Okay, so and then another one's but 하지만 however 그런데 right? 그렇지만 그러나 right? So 그런데 is the one that we use the most, guys. Remember, 그런데 is more like something you. 하지만 is quite opposite thing, like literally but, however, right? But 그런데 is slightly different. 그런데 is I did explain it before. 그런데 is like there's something that you in general how you expect it to be, but if it's not going the same direction. It can be complete opposite, but it can be somewhat odd way, you know? It's not the way that I was expecting, but somewhat another story. Then you put 그런데, okay? So, how do we use it? We have a lot of questions, but we need practice first, right? Do you guys remember we were having tons of questions, right? So, that's why we made this sentence before. So what was the first A sentence? 우리는 질문이 a lot, many, 많이 있어요. 우리는 질문이 많이 있어요. Somebody said 우리는 많은 질문이 있어요. However, this format, by the way, guys, make sure that you avoid this one. So in Korean, we rarely say 많은 as an adjective. You don't understand, right? That's why I said, that's why we took a break last week as well, that I wanted you guys to watch the videos. You know what I mean? Yeah, so watch the other streaming first, right? Because this is review, right? I'm not going, because I know that there is a gap between, we paused the A1 class for a while, and then A2, this one also needs to catch up as well, so I'm not doing too much today, right? So we're just mostly doing review, right? So this one is the most important one, okay? 많은 질문. What was it? 많은. Many, right? Like a lot of, but we are using it because this is noun, right? 많은 질문. Many questions. In Korean, we don't really keep the format like this. We usually say 많이 있어요, right? We prefer to use a verb after as well. So 질문이 많이 있어요. Emphasizing. 오늘은 많은 질문이 있어요. It's possibly as fine. It's not wrong. But we say 질문이 많이 있어요. So that you can emphasize it. Okay? 우리는 질문이 많이 있어요. 우리는 많은 질문이 있어요. Two different things, right? And B sentence. 우리는 we need practice first. 우리는 first 먼저 practice 연습이. We need practice. So that's why E 연습이 need 필요해요. 우리는 먼저 연습이 필요해요. So basically we just need to remember a lot of vocabulary. That's actually the main thing. Okay, if you don't know all those words, of course you can't make the sentence, yeah? So, putting it together using 그런데 or 하지만. So what did we put? We put 하지만 because we are talking about complete opposite things, right? Kind of. 우리는 질문이 많이 있어요. 있지만 먼저 연습이 필요해요. Okay? Does it make sense? If you watch the previous videos, there are explanations in them, a bit more detail, right? We are doing review, guys, and we got not much time left, so we'll do more. I'm learning Korean, but my skill is not improving yet. Yeah? Guys, remember? I'm learning Korean. 저는 한국어를 배우고 있어요. I am learning. It's happening right now. 한국어를 배우고 있어요. Right? Or you can also say, B sentence. What's that? My skill. 제 실력이 아직 not yet. 아직 not yet. You must put an negative form. 아직 안 오르고 있어요 or 늘고 있어요. So imagine, remember it, 실력이 늘다, right? Skill is improving. It's kind of as a set. You have to remember it as a set, right? 늘다, expanding, 오르다, increasing. There are other way to say it as well. 저는 제 실력이 아직 안 오르고 있어요. 제 실력이 아직 안 늘고 있어요. Right? Either or. So how do you merge it together? 는데 will be better. 그런데 저는 한국어를 배우고 있어요. 그런데 제 실력이 아직 안 늘고 있어요. Yes. But if you're merging it, 있어요. 그런데 있는데. Right? 있는데 저는 한국어를 배우고 있는데 실력이 아직 안 늘고 있어요. Why did we skip my skill? Because the subject is share the subject, right? So 저는 저의 실력이 안 늘고 있어요. So it's kind of similar. It's kind of obvious. That's why we skipped it. 저는 한국어를 배우고 있는데 실력이 아직 안 늘고 있어요. Does it make sense, guys? I know it can be difficult. Any question, guys? And then, by the way, Muhammad Shi said earlier that you want to make sentence using 감기에 걸리다, right? 감기에 걸리다. So let's try to put it together. A. So, A sentence. I didn't wear a jacket. Is it spelling correct? Jacket? Spelling. I don't remember jacket. Sorry. Jacket. Little bit hard, yes, because we just did as a review. All right. I didn't wear a jacket. So that, well, let's I want you guys to choose it, all right? I caught a cold, right? I was sharing the same subject, right? 저는 A sentence. 저는 자켓을, there are other words actually as well. 자켓 can be 외투 or 외투, I believe that's a 한자 word. And 겉옷, 겉, outside, like out, yeah, outside kind of. 겉옷, so outdoor clothes, right? So it can be same thing. This one all same. 자켓을 didn't wear. 입지 않았다, that's written form, guys, right? So just let's make it simple. 안 입었어요. 저는 자켓을 안 입었어요. B sentence? That's causing the issue, isn't it? That's the reason this happened. So, 그래서 will be better, isn't it? 저는 감기, cold, 감기에 걸렸어요. 감기에 걸리다, guys, remember 걸리다? 걸리다, to hook somewhere, right? To hook, 걸리다. That's 걸리다, right? So you got caught by 감기. That's what it is, right? 걸렸어요. So, together, 저는 자켓을 안 입었어요. 그래서 저는 감기에 걸렸어요. So when you're putting two past tense together, A happened anyways before B, so we skip the tense here. Does it make sense? So 그래서 we are putting it now. Alright? So, 저는 자켓을 안 입었어요. Or 저는 어제, if you want to put it like yesterday or something, right? 안 입었어요. 입어서. So we are skipping the tense, right? Because this is past tense anyways. 안 입어서 감기에 we are sharing the same subject. So we skip 저는 감기에 걸렸어요. Does it make sense? 저는 자켓을 안 입어서 감기에 걸렸어요. Right? All good? So, because it has to be a new lesson anyways, I spent too much time on reviewing, unfortunately, but I want you guys to remember new grammar, okay? Which is something러 가다, something러 오다. So, this 러 merging with another verb. So, 하러 가다, 하러 오다, 하러, to do something. So, I go there to do something. I come here, somebody came here to do something, right? So, it will be on streaming, sorry. 저는, for example, 저는 공부를 하러 library, 도서관에 갔어요. Hey Muhammad, it will be online, right? You'll be able to see it like by tomorrow. So yeah, just check there, okay? 저는 actually you can actually scroll back, isn't it? I'm pretty sure you can scroll back. You can watch it again, or yeah, scroll back and then it's not scroll. Is that scroll? Drag the timeline, right? So you can actually do that. Even now, I feel. Yeah. Does it make sense, guys? 저는 도서관에 갔어요. So that's a simple sentence. What basic beginner can make, right? 저는 도서관에 library 갔어요. To do what? To do study. To study. I went to the library to study. Does it make sense? 러. One more time. 제 친구가 영화를 보러 우리 집에 or 저희 집에 depends 왔어요. Or you can just make it future tense. My friend will come to my home. 거예요, sorry. 거예요. 제 친구가, so my friend will come home, my home, right? To watch a movie. Does it make sense? 제 친구가 영화를 보러 to watch a movie 우리 집에 올 거예요. 제 친구가 영화를 보러 우리 집에 올 거예요. All good, guys? Good? All good? Yeah. I was thinking of teaching you guys more, but there are not many people joined it today, unfortunately. So, yeah. So I also need to jump into my actual lesson as well. So how was it, guys? This one, something 러 가다, wasn't that bad, right? 영화를 보러 우리 집에 올 거예요. 저는 밥 먹으러 갈 거예요. So now I can say 저는 수업을 하러 갈 거예요. Right? So this grammar wasn't that bad, was it? I'm going to do something, okay? 좋아요. Yeah, so try to combine sentences together because I feel that the beginners can actually make this basic, simple sentences. However, intermediate level, they actually know how to combine the two different sentences together, or even 3 or 4 if it's necessary, right? Of course, it doesn't mean it's the most important thing. Of course, you can just say simple stuff over and over again. Of course, that's fine. But time to time, you should, right? There's so many grammars that we can actually go through together. I'm hoping to make a videos contents on my channel, but really, sorry guys, I just don't have any time to do so. But at least you guys are learning with me with watching these videos, right? So please do, all right? So yeah, just don't forget to watch the previous videos, all right? The one that I actually did it almost a month ago, I believe, right? Watch that because it's connected, right? Watch that. I already put the title, the video title as a numbers, right? So you can actually follow it. So it's a class B here, 6th lesson, today's one. Okay, so today's one is 6th lesson of class B. There will be other lessons, yeah, of course, in the future, every week, every Wednesday, right? And also don't forget to watch the other previous videos. Okay, 좋아요. All right, lovely. It was lovely to see you guys again. All right, see you next time. Okay, 다음 시간에 봐요. 안녕히 계세요. Bye bye.